you're lost at sea. Look to the screen, I've mapped the way. Back on the track, no time to delay. Gore, Gore, turn the tides of the game. Gore, Grind is here, you're never the same. When the glitch bites back on the path is gone.
Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Why does that look quieter than normal? Hello. See what I think when I get around to it. See what I think. Right, testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. The map level still don't seem right to me. Record it, but just play it back to myself. We'll see. We'll see. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gore. This is just how to rob the pharmacist in Ashen Creek at 206. I feel like it's removed my own voice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gore. This is just how to rob the pharmacist at Ashen Creek. Just testing a new mic set for anyone that's tuning in and wondering what I'm doing. That sounds better. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. Right, what do I need for... I need that. I need that, I need that, I need that. I think that's everything I need, I think. See. Let's change this button now. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. We're probably going to get a bit of a catch-up of notifications from YouTube if anyone's there, so we'll see how this goes on. But I might be better if them to clear up. Right, I am going to go into the recordings. I don't know what overlay they're in to stop them. I do want them on. think it's that one. If I just hide it, does that work? No. Okay. um. Hmm. I'd probably need to set up an identical scene without the alerts. Might be the shot. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to steal or loot 406 pharmacy. So we have two pharmacists within the location. The front door stays open. One of the pharmacists is armed with a pepper spray. It has two security cameras, so one on the back left, one on the back right, and a smoke detector, which is just if you're trying to use the sleep gas. The alarm for the security cameras is on an advanced keypad, so you will need to use the remote hack tool to turn it off. However, they also have an emergency power supply, so you need to get around the back of the building. You need advanced electronics for this, and then just disable the emergency power supply. Wonderful. You can use sleep gas here if you are going to use, the sleep gas here if you are going to use the hacking tool and just turn off the thing. I don't actually know where the panel is for the gas. I should probably look for that first, but we have the camera one here, so I'm just going to turn it off with the remote hacking tool. However, if you do have a hacking dart, because the front door's open, you can quite literally just walk inside with the hacking dart on the crossbow and shoot across to it, and it will also turn these off. So just bringing myself inside if we go here. Now, I'm just going to pop these dead because I can. Now, there's 401 items to loot here, so that one there is the one that doesn't have the pepper spray, because that's where I've got the penalty, and that one has the pepper spray, which for some reason you don't get a fine because they're still classed as armed. But you can open this door here, not trigger that security camera up there with the hacking dart, and then shoot it down there. It will turn off the cameras, which is ideally what you want. Actually, out of interest, let me just quickly try work out where the smoke alarm is. Okay, I think it's on the inside here then somewhere. So to get through the back, you do need the bobby pin. You need master lock picking for this section. Just unlock one door and it will unlock both of them. You do have a job where you need to unlock this safe and this safe down here. So the stethoscope helps with this one. For this one here, it is just a bit of luck. I've not found the pin to be listed anywhere. So sometimes you do need to come back and give it another attempt if you are trying to do the job. The other thing to note is sometimes on the shelves there is stuff out of your reach. You sometimes get a laptop just above the safe here you can't quite grab, and sometimes a monitor at the top. If that's the case, just grab the ladders which are to the side, climb up and then grab them. For most, I think actually all of the cupboards, it's the simple lockpick set. So you still need a simple lockpicking set to get into all of them. And the only other place you're really going to get loot is from all of the shelves, literally throughout the entire shop. There's 401 items total to collect if you're going for the completionist trophy, and they are littered throughout the entire place. I'm just trying to remember one thing. Where was the smoke detector? So, the smoke detector is also advanced as well. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Right, let's see how that sounds. I need to do it like 20 seconds faster. Do we need to be a little bit quiet, or is this like a good level? It'd be quiet for streamless views. -7.5. So this is the level I'm aiming at. Right, I'm gonna leave and just come back in. I need to get that same video just done about 10 seconds sooner. And the point of today's very much videos. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to loot 406 pharmacy within Ashen Creek. So with this you do have two pharmacists inside the shop. The one here, the short haired one, doesn't carry the pepper spray. The one on the right does with the longer hair. Oddly enough, if you are using the silenced pistol, because she's got pepper spray, you don't get the fine because she's still classed as armed. The other one you get the fine for if you are trying to do that. Two security cameras, one on the back left there and the other behind the counter. If you have the harkened out crossbow, you can technically open the door, aim down, and shoot the panel down this side, which will disable the cameras. However, before you do that, you do need to turn off the emergency power supply, which is around the back of the building. You need advanced electronics to get into this, or advanced hacking, whatever it's called, forgotten. The code on this will change every time you play through, but you get unlimited attempts on that one, unlike the ones inside the shop. Now, again, the front doors will stay open. You do need master lock picking to get through the doors at the back if you're trying to do the job where you need to open the safes. That's my own fault because I completely forgot, even though I've mentioned this, to turn off these was I turning off the security cameras is what I want. Now, both the security cameras and the smoke detector are on the advanced panels, but as I say, you can literally open the doors. If you're careful on it, sneak down and then shoot across. Sometimes you may need to come in and move a little bit further forward just to stop that camera catching you, but that will work. All the cupboards around the store you need the simple lock picking set for. There is 401 items within the shop, literally scattered across these shelves is where you're going to find all these items. So it's going to be quite a loot run if you are trying to get it all or go for completionist. Now, into the back. Again, the hack for that will change each time. You need master lock to get inside. The smoke detector panel is there. So it's a bit out of the way if you are trying to put them to sleep. It's probably about using the remote hacking tool with the advanced panel upgrade. Now for the jobs, you have this safe here and this safe over to the right to hack. The stethoscope will speed up breaking into that safe. This one here, I've not found the code written down anywhere, the electronic safe. So it's just a bit of a guess luck, unfortunately. Sometimes you'll get in it, sometimes you'll need to retry the job. Now, you will sometimes see loot like that you can't actually reach, even if you jump. Thankfully, there's a little ladder just to the side you can use to get up, get to the top of it, and open it up. You'll sometimes have a monitor down the far side as well. You'll need to do the exact same thing on. Other than that, I think that's most of what you need to know for the shop. Sometimes you can find the civil defense kit, you can find... I can't remember if there's any VIP items, but you can find the chemical drops for the new skill leaflet, the chemist. Sometimes in the lockers as well. And that's all you really need to know for you. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. And somehow I'm 10 seconds longer. What is going on? I'm waffling somewhere. Where am I waffling? Sub 3 minutes. Come on. Do it. I need that video, but sub 3 minutes. And somehow adding 10 seconds on there didn't make it short or made it longer. Right. Give it another go. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to rob from how to loot the 406 pharmacy within Ashen Creek. So you have two pharmacists in here. One's got short hair, one's got long hair. The long haired one carries, I think, pepper spray on them. It does mean the class is armed. So if you do shoot them, you will get the fine. If you shoot the other, you'll get the fine. It's up to you. Obviously, if you're happy with taking the fine for popping them dead or not. Now, both the hacking security panels in here are on the advanced locks. But to disable them, there is actually around the back an emergency power supply. So you need to disable this first. You do need the advanced electronics or hacking, whatever it's called, to get this off. The code does change on this, so do be careful of that. And as you head around, the front door is always open. But as you can see with this, you can kind of get inside without the camera recognising you. And if you do have the hacking dart crossbow on, you can shoot down, which will disable the cameras. However, if you've not got it on, and you have the upgraded remote hacking tool, just turn it off like so. Now, there is 401 items within this shop that do need to be looted. Now, that is obviously quite a lot to do. But it's stacked across these shelves, so the more you've got on here, the faster it'll be, especially if you're going for the completionist achievement. All the cupboards are locked with the simple lockpicking set. The only thing you need the master lockpicking skill for is for the gas to the back. Now, there is a job for the back where you need to unlock the safes in the store. That is for this safe here and this safe down here. A stethoscope will help me speed this one up. Unfortunately for the electronic safe, I've not found a way to I've not found a way to actually find the code for that. It's just a bit of guesswork, so sometimes you need to retry the job. Now, you do sometimes have stuff high up on these shelves. Use the ladders to the side. These are game provided, so it just makes it a little bit easier to get up and then be able to steal these from the location. You also have the boxes down to the right you can also loot from. So same here, we're just going to head up and then we can grab this off the top there. And if you just want in the boxes, you can just push them open. Smoke detector panels here, and I think that's everything you need to know for the location, really. Do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Sometimes you can get the chemical stuff, the new leaflet on the inside the cupboards as well. And somehow I've knocked 40 seconds off it. Wicked. Okay. Right, I know I've just done that one, but I'm going to go straight on to the next one as well. I should select this one. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to loot from the jewellery store and basically how to get inside. So there is a guard armed with a taser, sometimes steps outside for a drink. I think it's outside at the minute, wonderful. So I'm just going to pop him dead just to speed stuff along and have less interruptions. Now there is a crate just to the side. This is actually a lot faster than obviously running across and going to your truck when it's there or down the bottom, worth unlocking. On the radar for the jewellery store though. Now, cracking on with this one a little bit, there's quite a bit to this. There's a pressure float in the main area of the store. The jewellery kit displays are secured with a keycard reader. The keycard is located somewhere in the store. It's in the electronic safe at the back. Bit of luck trying to get into that, and annoyingly, there is a emergency power supply around the back. So if you don't have agility free, you will need the ladder to get over the back here. If you don't, you can just vault. If you do have agility free, you can just loop the back there. And like so, that's disabled. We can now start hacking into everything around the place. If you have used the ladder to get in, you can jump onto stuff like the boxes, or onto here, and then basically create a vault to get back out. But if you have the bobby pin and advanced lockpicking, you can just pick your way through the store here. Now, most of the panels are actually in this back room here anyway, which makes stuff really handy. Stethoscope will help you get into that. And I'm just going to see if I can get to this quickly, because behind this safe... No, I'm going to... Yeah, screw it. Behind this safe is where there's the actual access card which will disable all these sensors. But now it's probably worth me doing this just to kind of prove a point. But actually, let me try to turn this one off. Okay, so if you are successful in getting that access key card, you can head round and then you want to place it on here. Oh, you can actually just break into it. Did not know that, but you only get 2 attempts. Wonderful. The issue with this is if you now, even if you used a glass knife, the alarm will go off, and when it goes off, it alerts the police as well. So just something worth noting that the police will be called anytime you try get this. You've still got a bit of time to try steal some bits, but you do want to be quick about it. Much quicker than what I'm being here. I'm missing every button I'm trying to press. But thankfully, I can just dip off over the top around the back. And you also get 2-star police from breaking in there as well, by the looks of it. So do be careful of that as well. Thankfully, the police are pretty blind. And none of these have gone inside the box. Wonderful. There's nothing going inside the box. Yeah, I've not found the code anywhere within the store myself for this. I believe I've checked the shed as well. So I don't think that's actually located anywhere, but I could be wrong. So if someone does find it, let me know. I could pin it in the comments. Now said that, I'm just having another look quickly. But you have necklaces, everything around. If you do manage to get this disabled, it's faster to just smash all the glass and then come back around and take everything. It's also worth smashing that just to get in and out. But again, this is if you've actually managed to disable the extra alarm there. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I think that longer than 3 minutes. Let me check. Yeah, way longer than 3 minutes, right here. Again, we're only here to do recordings, so I'm just trying to get these right. I will just play the game now once we've got them right, but we can skip the jewelry store one, the pharmacist one now, so we'll go straight to the jewelry store. Do I have actually the access card? It's worth testing in theory. Wonderful. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to loot 4 or 5 the jewelry store within Ashen Creek. So there is a guard with a taser, sometimes steps outside for what you drink. He will come around the right hand side if he's doing that. There's also a loot right here just to speed up grabbing loot from, drop off box just to speed up grabbing loot from the main store itself. Now, there is a lot of security within this place, so you've got pressure floor and also the jewelry display secured with a keycard reader. If you smash the glass here or the any of the glass on the jewelry store stuff, it does call the police with a 2-star alert, so do be careful of that. Now, heading around the back before I try to disable any of the cameras, there is an emergency power supply unit just here. So you do get unlimited temps on this one, which can be quite handy, just to make sure you can get everything turned off. And then if you're coming around the back, I've got agility free, which is how I've jumped this fence. If you do not have agility free, bring a ladder around, just drop it here. From the top of the ladder, you can jump across, and then coming back over, you can jump onto the boxes, and this turns into a small fence you can loot, essentially. So we've got that open. You need the advanced lockpicking to get through the back door here. I'm doing terrible here because I'm on recording. Wonderful. Now it does say the keycard can be stored somewhere inside the store. This keycard should be inside this safe. I have robbed here before though. I don't know if it respawns inside the safe each time. From my experience, it seems to do. Although I can't find that out for you, and I don't know why that hasn't alerted him, but it's not done. You also have the pressure floor. Again, we can try to do this, but you don't so much need to if you've got the upgrade on the remote hacking tool. So you can turn off the door alarms. Turn off the floor pressure. That's all I'm fussed about. So we'll do the... Oh, you can do the Windows alarm. Wonderful. Also got... And I'll just do the security camera as well. I'm not sure where the security camera is. Okay, wonderful. I thought we'd already turned off the emergency power supply unit. Did we not? It's 100% not activated. What's it all about? Oh, we're trying to do it for next door. Right, okay, that's why. Pop him dead, just get easy access around the store. This needs a bobby pin with master lock picking. And then I'm just going to try the keycard from when I was last here. There we go, that still works. My 3 minutes is up, I need to restart. Oh my lord. Where am I losing time? I want the videos done under 3 minutes. This is called Crime Simulator Vampire 8. I'm just trying to do recording to the minutes. So usually I will have my face on and chat down the bottom, but I'm just trying to do some recordings at the minute. I'm just seeming to be... I don't know what it is. When I try to record, nothing seems to go to plan. So like, I don't usually have troubles getting into these safes or the doors or anything, and it's just everything's going to pot that I can do, you know? But yes, it's called Crime Simulator. You can have up to 4 friends playing it with you. Obviously, everyone needs to own the game. But it's pretty good. This DLC's come out for it 2-3 weeks ago. So I'm just trying to get some more videos, guide content put out for it. And yeah, just hope we get on. Much appreciated for the keep growing comment. Thank you very much. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to loot 4 or 5 the jewellery store. So there is an guard with a taser, armed with a taser, sorry. It does sometimes pop outside here for a cig break or a drink break, I think it's here for a drink. You also have a loot box here which is just faster to get through and rob the place when you have got it going. Now, there is a pressure floor in the main store area. The jewellery displays are secured by a card reader, which is this panel on the back wall there. The keycard is in the store. It will look like this when you find it. It's in the electronic safe. We'll get to that in a second. Now, coming on the back, I've got agility 3, so I can jump the fence. If you don't have that, use the ladder, walk around, climb up it, and then you can jump it like a small fence. And likewise, if you do need to get back out this way, jump onto the boxes, and then you can jump this like a small fence. Now, I'm just going to head round, because there is an emergency power supply unit, which is why we've come around the back to begin with. And this will keep everything kind of going if we don't turn it off. So now that's done, you only need advanced lockpicking to get through the first door, but then you do need master lockpicking to get through the middle door, bringing you into the store itself. Okay, so let's get this opened. Now, if you are looking for the key card, it will be in this safe here. Now, annoyingly, the code can change every time you do it. It doesn't seem to alert the guard, I don't know why, that might be the difficult level I'm on, but I still think it should alert him either way. You do have the remote hack tool. This can turn off the door alarms. I think the door alarms on the central door here and the outer door from memory. The security cameras act for next door. It's not fitting here. And then you can either hack this, or obviously the panel is just in front of me, but it should just be a little bit quicker for me to do this. Window alarms will do as well. Wonderful, and that's pretty much everything we can do from here. Now, this is master lock picking to get through the middle there. And then we need to be careful with our shot here, because sometimes if you can't turn off the alarms, that would call the police on them windows. Same with these here. It's got the alarm installed. It will set off 2-tier level 2 police if you have to set off this alarm. Now, we've got 2 attempts left on this. I'm only going to give it the 1. Heck yeah, done. So you get 2 attempts on that, and then it will just trigger the alarm. But I've got the key card from a previous save. It will work. You can also repair the key cards. Just hold on to it once you've got it there once. Make your life that bit easier. Now, obviously, once done, rather than using the glass knife, I would recommend just running through, smashing everything open, just to get the access. And then once you've done that, same down here, you can just start getting all of the loot out a lot easier. And there's also display down here you can also steal from. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. 3 minutes to... I can cut off the front, that's fine. I can trim the front. I'm putting this somewhere that I know where it's... Right. Before I do anything else... So I know I can loot basically all of that now. I'm just going to head down to the motel because that's the last video we actually need to do. And then I can just keep looting that place, that's fine. Okay, I've already stolen the camera, that's fine. Right. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to loot 401 the motel at Ashen Creek. So you have 4 people within here, 2 of them, one's the guard, one's the receptionist, 2 of them are guests. They are in the nearest rooms to the receptionist, which is the main building down here. So in these 2 here. The guard sometimes roams around a bit, the receptionist sometimes comes down to the shed, and you can also steal a car from the front here. I believe there is a job, I've forgotten what it is off the top of my head. But we'll crack onto that when we actually need it. Yeah, look like the receptionist is down here. As it is. So let me just turn this off and then... Wonderful. Just to speed up me looting a little bit, I'm just going to crack on with this. So we've seen where the camera is. I think when if security gets increased, I think they put another camera. I want to see that side, but I'm not sure. There is a smoke detector inside the front kitchen. The detector itself is around the back. And then again, we have the 2 guests here. Now, you have loot sometimes over here in the shed. I've not actually found anything in this box just yet. I'll say that. We get computer. You get quite a lot of loot from the main building itself and the kitchen around the back. You have the 2 people here. All of the doors are on the advanced lockpicking. The shed might be simple lockpicking set, maybe. Simple lockpicking for the shed. The 2 cupboards on the inside of the guardhouse are simple lockpicking. And I think the gate down this side is a simple lockpicking as well. Oh no, it's advanced lockpicking. Interesting. Right. I'm just going to run around because if I jump, I've got agility 3 on, so I can just jump the fences. So if we just head around the back, like so. You have the smoke. You have the AC here, so you can put the AC sleep gas in there, and then yeah, simple lockpicking on this door here. The front door to the motel is actually open at all times. It will ring a bell as you open it. You have an electric safe here, and then the smoke detector for the AC is just here. So obviously you can break into that if you try to put everybody to sleep. Kitchen here, still plenty of loot from. TVs in some of the motel rooms, not all of them. Some artwork in some of the motel rooms. And sometimes you get vases and stuff down here for requested items. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. If the car spawns, it spawns across the back there. Right, I think we can actually get on with some normal jobs. Shit. Was not expecting them to be alerted by that. Considering they're not like the staff, they're just their guests, you know? I'm going to put my pistol on my remote hacker tool back. I'm just going to focus on the jewelry store. Just a thought, actually, is anyone still over on YouTube there? I forgot who commented. Is my mic and levels and stuff all okay? Because I've tried some new settings today. So I hope it sounded okay for you.
What was I doing? Boring. Where are my pills? Boring.
Didn't know the code was there. I'm planning to redo that video. Fuck! Didn't know the code. Why would he be there of all places? Oh, we have. Oh, it's not about pen. We'll look well power in here now. Sold well of stuff in my last run. Nope, we need to verify that actually. What the fuck? But where? Oh. Oh, wait, actually. Ooh, 200 fake necklaces from the jewelry store. That's not good. It's good run, to be fair, considering how much stuff we've had from there. Right, let's try doing another one on the jewelry store. Excuse me. Interesting. keycard, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Boring.
Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to loot from 405 Jewelry Store in Ashen Creek. Now there is a security guard with a taser. Sometimes comes out here for a drink around the side. You also have this crate to the side, drop off box, faster for bringing loot in and out. Now a lot of the store is all secured up basically. So there's a pressure floor on the main store area, and all the jewelry cabinets are connected to this
I can't live like this.
the words. Try that again. Just gonna have too much time doing that. So I'm just doing that one again. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to do 405 the jewelry store in Ashen Creek. So there's one guard with a taser, sometimes comes out for a drink. There is a pressure floor in the it's going on my computer. There's a pressure floor in the main area of the store, and the jewelry displays are secured with a keycard swipe at the back there. You only have 2 attempts with the advanced electronics to get into that. The guard does sometimes come out around the side for a drink. Now, it does seem with this place, more or less, anytime the cops get called, it's just automatically 2-star. I'm just going to take him out of the way. But basically, if you smash these cameras with the glass, the alarm's installed, it sets off 2-star calls to the cops. Same if you do it with that down there, and I think probably same with the floor sensor. Now, everything there can be hacked through the remote hacking tool if you have the advanced upgrade. If not, you need to come around the back. I've got agility 3, so I can jump the fence. If you don't have that, bring a ladder around. You climb the ladder and jump over. It basically turns this into like a normal small fence. And likewise, if you're trying to get back out this way, jump on the boxes and then you can jump over. Now, you need advanced lockpicking to get in the door here, but the door in the middle of the store you need advanced. However, before we start disabling anything, we need to turn off the emergency power supply unit for the location, which is done here. Now, it does say the jewelry displays are secured from a keycard reader, and the keycard reader can be found somewhere in the store. This is absolutely correct. And the book sometimes too, there we go, that's what I'm after. 3036 is just inside the shed, so just be careful, just be aware of that, you can come in and get the code from here. Now, heading inside. Oh. Voila. Right, okay, we're in. So 3036. Wonderful. This will pop this open, and then what I have is the access card on the top to start disabling bits. Now again, this is only for the keycard reader on the opposite side of the door. We still have the door alarm first. The security cameras are next door. The floor pressure we have as well, that's actually on the panel in front of us. And then the window alarms we want to do as well. We need to let that bounce. Okay, that's everything we can do here. Now again, we've got master lockpicking on this one. And once done, you're now into the store. So again, you can use the break-in on this, but you only essentially have 2 attempts. The second attempt will set off the alarm. However, once you have the access key card, you can use this to disable it. And then the fastest way to basically get the loot, rather than using your glass cut knife, if you've already taken out the guard, just smash everything, just makes your life a lot faster. Doesn't seem to alert anybody else around the place, so it just gives you that time to get around and start getting the loot going, just by destroying it all. I'd also recommend breaking this window, just so you've got easy access to the drop-off box. And then you can check the displays on the front here, because these sometimes have the necklaces on as well, depending on how much you've looted from here already on your previous runs throughout the last budget. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Why is it taking me 4 minutes to do all that? Come on, where am I losing a minute here? That could be a short form and a long form now, but I just feel now knowing where the keycard is, I should be able to give that, you know? one more try. I might even get to the heist tonight. I wanted to get onto the heists. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to loot the jewellery store within Ashen Creek. So we have a guard with a taser. It does sometimes come around the side for a drink, just next to this drop-off box, which is quite handy. I would recommend unlocking this just to loot the store a little bit quicker. There's a pressure floor in the main area of the store, and all the jewellery displays are secured by a keycard access point here, just on the wall there. So cracking on with this, the keycard can be is located in the main store. I do have agility 3 on, so I'm going to head around the back because I can just jump this fence. If you don't have agility 3, bring a ladder around. Still helps you get onto the ladder, turns it into a small fence, and then to get back over, jump on the boxes, jump across. It will work as a small fence for you. Now, there is an emergency power supply, which is why we're heading around the back first before trying to turn anything off. And then, with the keycard being inside the store, there is an electric safe people need the code for, so 74046. This isn't always 5 digits, sometimes it's a 4 digit. So using that, we're going to head round, get into the actual store. You need advanced lockpicking to get to the back of the store. You need master lockpicking if you're trying to use the doors in the middle. And then this is where we want the code, which I believe was this. Wonderful. And then we have the access card here. This can be reused, so if you do keep a hold of the access card rather than selling it, you can use it anytime you come back. It has 4 use on it, I think, but you want to repair it on the 3rd so it doesn't get destroyed. Now, obviously, he's still there, which is a bit of a problem. I'll take him out shortly. Need master lockpicking on this one here, but I'm just going to quickly disable all the door alarms. If it comes up with the security cameras like it did there, that's for next door. Don't worry about turning them off. That aren't any for the jewellery store. Window alarms you do want to turn off, and do be careful because if you do alert the police, you always get 2 stars for this location. So that's just something else to be cautious of. So now I've got all that done. Like I said, we need a master lock picking for here. I'm going to pop him dead just to make my life easier. And then we have the access card here, so we can just swipe that. And then again, to get in and out a little bit quicker, just smash that glass. And same with all the cabinets, rather than using a glass knife, just smash them all. Doesn't seem to alert the neighbours. It just allows you quicker access into the loot, so you can start stealing. Do keep an eye on the displays at the front. Sometimes they have just stuff on if you've not robbed from it yet. Do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. And then somehow lose a minute doing that one. Like, I don't get why one takes me so long and the other one doesn't. So I don't need that video and I don't need that video. I cannot pick anything up. Oh, what it said. So not. I'm just going to keep robbing this place to be fair. I'm going to put this somewhere that I know it's going to be. And then I'll just do the jewellery store and then we'll crack on with the normal jobs, I think. So I can start working towards having the jobs on record for everything else that we need. So pop that there. That's going to need repair. I might put that with that to remind me. That's going to need repair as well, actually. Right. Should have kept a simple lock that can sell me figure about it, but it's fine.
Where are my pills?
Or about 75, 76. 75 for sure. $50-something. Oh damn it! I was going to 76 still. I don't know why. Oops.
What was I doing?
No, it's somewhat's been on fault. I had that, to be fair. I heard it, just didn't let go. I don't know why I didn't let go. Oh, come on, it was on 75. So I would start turning left. Just don't wait for the click if you go too quick. Yeah, that sometimes works, doesn't always. So what I'll do it this way instead. But I should have just kept them on me because we're only going to go back to here now and travel home. Not much point getting much else from this location, I don't think. Excuse me. Ooh, what's that doing up there? It's been age, spotlight, I don't know how long it's been up there for. Jobs, easy jobs. Steal a car. What do we need that for? Yeah, might need that. Unless we do the electric store bit and just doing like the keys and stuff, we should be right about it, I think. Might need that if anything. Pretty sure I put Rural Street, I'm not actually sure anymore. How's everyone doing? We've got quite a few views over on Kick at the minute. Is anyone able to tell me if my mic sounds any different? If it sounds better, worse, too loud, too quiet?
Gotta do my laundry.
About 47 that one. Yes, his back door's always unlocked, it's fine. Open that, and there's a key. Is it in the bottom drawer then? There's another key on here. Oop. How do you not hear that? Weird. You're inside the house to hear that. It's not like there's about the same distance, you know. I suppose a little bit further, not like not enough to not hear it. What we're looking for. I saw the code for the safe's usually in here. It's not in there, not in there. There must be another location for it that I don't know about to get the code for this. Shit. Oh wait, she's coming in next, that's fine. Should be able to get out then. Nice. Jingle bells, ghost bells. How are you doing, Tiff? How are you? Hope you're okay. Tiff, how's my mic levels and stuff, by the way? Is everything sounding okay? Can you hear game okay? Do I sound any clearer, better, worse? What's going on? I'm hoping you're going to say the mic sounds much clearer and what I've done works perfectly.
Better be quick then.
Not down the map person. That's literally where I've just come from as well. Are you good, Tiff? What are you doing today, Tiff, actually? Oh, no. Would you want to run a peek? Question mark, question mark. Sometimes you get the key for here. I wonder if it's just not guaranteed spawn for the key. I mean, yeah, but I'm usually, I don't know. You can hear like reverb bounciness, a bit of echo, room echo, you know? Sounds crispy. Good crispy? Crispy's good, isn't it? Right, yeah. Nice. 95 and see what I were afterwards. What do you mean piss people off? Are you pissing off? Shit. 95, 89. Sounds like you need to play Peaked if I'm not gonna lie. Ah, fuck. 95, 89 something. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Tiff. Just reading that is a Tiff move, you know? But depending on what he was doing, I can see why he might have shouted. I wouldn't worry about it, though. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that at all. But speaking of the toilet flush, let's give it a crack. I'm not going to the toilet. Well, I am. But I'm not done with the toilet. I just want to test it. You only did. That's fine. Fine. Did you hear it? Not heard a flush. Good job. It's because I didn't flush it. Nah, first. It's good. Where did she go? Oh, well, that's fine. Right. I'm hoping that's sorted then. I've also turned my mic level up quite a bit, like, cause I think I've kind of fixed what was causing it, so we'll see. I basically just put a filter on in OBS, but if I now start hearing my breathing again, I'm going to need to turn the gain down, back down again in OBS. But the filter should count on my breathing as well. Maybe half hour was good. Gives me a bit of chance to finish powering through some jobs on this. Maybe get some more recordings done. You know, 3 loads of washing. Have you not done your washing for a few weeks or something? If I'm actively going to the gym, I get 3 loads of washing done a week. 4 if I'm doing my bedding. What fits in there? 1 top and one pair of pants. I thought you doubled your washing machine size. Now 2 tops and 2 jeans. I might need to dial back how much loot I'm giving. Jam me some regulars. How often do you do it? Do you do it daily? I mean, I suppose I don't have jammies to do. Usually. Really? How small is your washing machine? Hang on. I've got an important question before you answer, actually. Do the washing machines in the US lie to you about the time as well, or are they actually pretty accurate? It's the minimum. What about loading? What about loading runs? I mean, I suppose that removes the chance of it lying to you. remove the issue altogether. 1 minute left. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this needs repairing. Well, actually, Tiff, before we go on peak, I know you said you're going to be half hour. Could use your help on this. And I know you don't have the Ashen Creek DLC, but I don't need the Ashen Creek DLC. I'll need the base game. We're going to rob the train station. You can shoot all the guards. The wash in the complex are 45 minutes, but it takes 60. Oh, so they still lied to you, just without the timeout. Okay. Right, 60 but takes 75. Right, yeah. At least it's not just us that get lied to, you know. I don't know why they feel it's such a need to have a washing machine lied to you. Next time I'm buying a washing machine, I'm going to go in the shop. I'm going to say, does it lie to me? If they say no, I'm going to sit there, record it on my phone, watch it lie to me, take it, and then go in and say I want a full refund. If I can prove it lies to me, I'll get a full refund on this thing. And I think that's fair. I feel like being cast by technology. Don't work in IT, Tiff. It's not the technology that gaslights you. It uses us as well. No worries, if you need to reinstall this, that's fine. It just sped up what I'm trying to do, that's all. Like the minute I'm just trying to do videos, but I'm trying to get the achievements as well. So I've done all the new ones from the DLC, but I never got around to doing the hardcore or the completionist. So I've got the two heists. I've got the AI research center and the train station heist. But there's like 400 items in each place, which means I'm just gonna have to do a few runs. And then the insane victory, I've not even started on yet. But I think that's going to take a few attempts of like leveling up and failing. What on earth is this one? How you doing anyway, Rusmat? You good? Rough. That's not good. Nicky not giving you an allowance again. Been thrown up on it. Oh, that's not good at all. Nicky poisoned you. It made this disgusting, man. I heard she cooked over there as well. It's 100% her, mate. It's Nicky's way to get out of cooking, man, I swear. She poisoned you. Got something to tell us, Russ? You feel it? Oh. Cooking pot. Me what? I'll give over those 2 red squares and they were absolutely fine. Oh, I'll just miss the yellow. Okay. That's the normal laptop. Well, that's the workbench one. Yeah, this office feels naked because I sold everything to get one of the achievements done, which is basically don't get the police called on you. So I thought, well, I've got enough stuff in my warehouse, I just kind of sold everything. But now I need to build back up to get like 3 of everything. So that is how I had it stashed before. Stay. As Russ has got touched like he's a bitch. Hey, look, there's not wrong with being a bitch. I've got tits and I've got that dog in me. Of course I'm a bitch. You got a bitch too. Ooh. I already know it's a requirement to play COD. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Is it a requirement to play COD or is it a requirement to be a COD player? Can I just check that here? Because I may play COD. I would not define myself as a COD player. But saying that, I will be playing more of the multiplayer when it comes out. Also doing jobs. Nope. Sign request jobs. Yeah, I have actually. I pre-ordered it. Does that make me a bitch? Not where I thought you were going with that, mate, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't you thought, have you pre-ordered COD? Wait for him to say yes, you're a bitch. You haven't pre-ordered shit. I mean, tip, I don't usually pre-order it until I put it in the beta. I genuinely think they should swap their weekends. I think the first weekend should be open beta. Because, let's be honest, like if Activision can't get servers right now, which they didn't because it was still a big glitchy, for a frigging beta, knowing how they can scale, I swear it's like a PR stunt, it's fucking stupid. But I genuinely think COD should do the open beta the first weekend. Promote the sales, because if people enjoy it, they'll get it and want to play the second weekend. And then the second weekend's like extended access rather than early access, you know? But it's for people which have pre-ordered the game. Just like do open then close rather than close then open. Because it is a closed beta. Fuck this early access thing, it's a closed beta. It's behind a paywall, you know? But just my thoughts on the matter. But to me, like, I won't pre-order it until I've played it. And if they want a more successful beta for numbers or whatever, you're better off having the open beta first and then see how much it like boosts your sales from there, I think. Because my closed down, I'm just like, alright, well, I just won't play it. But I also don't pre-order COD until I've played some form of the beta, because like the last one, I thought it was terrible. I'm not going to play this at all. Right, we've got jobs to accept. I think we do have some Ashen Creek jobs. Yeah. How many Ashen Creek? Well, just the 2? 1, 2, 3. Got 3 for Ashen Creek. Okay. So what do we need to do? Got the package and the map location unseen, that's fine. I know where that house is as well. Show the wooden crates, it's fine, I know where that is. It's fine, I know where that is. What we'll do though, I'll bring that with me. Can't remember which of these I'm gonna need, and I'll bring that one. Get rid of that arm war dogs. Nice. Is the job gonna pop up? There we go. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to destroy the wooden crates unseen at the Homestead Foods and Post Office. Now the easiest way I can say to do this is to basically just put the guard to sleep. Otherwise wait for him to actually get into the Homestead Foods because it just takes him longer to get around to the crates. Now, he's going to come around anyway. Oh, is it coming around? No, it's not. Now to get through the doors, I'm pretty sure it's the simple lock picking set on both the front and the back. You can however bring a ladder around the back and climb over the wall. Or if you've got agility free, you can just jump the wall, and then to get back over, you should be able to jump. Actually, I don't think it's onto them crates. I think it's the crates down this side. The box is here. You can jump onto these, and then jump onto the wall to make it into a small vent, allowing you essentially access over the top. Now, you do have simple lockpick set on both sides. Only basic lockpicking is required. But as soon as you start smashing these, you will alert the guard. So it's recommend putting him to sleep first, if you're able to do so. I'm going to do it with the crossbow once I can do this door, just to make my life a wee bit easier. Send him to sleep just like so. Now destroying the crates, don't need anything special, let's just walk across and punch them, it will destroy them. You do have loot around the outside, not tons of it, but sometimes there's stuff inside the crates. Otherwise, you've just got bits around, but that's how you do it. Obviously, I've shown you how to get out as well. There is a shed, you can also get into the loot, or again, I'm pretty sure you can smash the door off. Or maybe you can't, the shed. And then on the inside you can just loot up as well. I do hope this helps. That is how to destroy the wooden crates unseen. And do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. Russ, is my mic sounding a bit crispy for you as well, mate? I'm just going to ask anyone what's coming in, mate. Here we go. Sounds horrible then, but it sounds a lot, mate. Is there any difference in my mic sound to you? Quite a louder, bit smoother, less echoey, less reverby? Anything? Normal twats, yeah, that'll do. Oh, I think a northern twat. Oh, cheers, mate, cheers. A smoother northern twat than normal, or like just a normal not northern twat? It sounded a bit better than usual. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is how to plant the package in the mat's location unseen at the Jacksons. As you approach the house, you do have the crate on the outside. You can head round, and then usually with these, they are actually away from the room, even if they're slipping inside, it's fine. Coming in through the front, you just need the simple lockpicking set. Do keep an eye on the time, I've just realised this myself, because now bodies are about to start moving. Like so. Where's he heading to? Okay, that's fine. What I'm going to do is just shut that door and then walk this way. I'll be out of the way. Once you get inside, just head upstairs and you just need to drop the crate, bottom of the bed below the window, and that's the job completed for you. You can obviously loot stuff whilst you're up here. Don't put the torch on because it will alert anyone if they are sleeping. But otherwise, you can grab anything else in the area whilst you're doing the job on the way through it. Do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, a like, comment, and subscribe. No, genuinely, don't just say yes because I've done something. If it doesn't sound smoother, it's like I've done it for no, you know. Like, yeah, I've tried changing something, but I need to know if it's like actually making a difference or not, you know. I have 100% done something, but if it's not sounding different, you know. Like, comment, and log on. 'Cause, 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 try and do it. Let me do the video first. Steven's over here. I'll do this bit first. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to disable the motion sensor and unlock the safe in the cabin. Now with this, for the motion sensor, you can trigger it, but you don't really want to. I don't think you can get hacking out through the window to the pad. You do actually need the remote hacking tool to get to the to be able to disable the motion sensor. I think you can actually shoot the motion sensor if you have the hacking dart on the crossbow. And tell you what, what's up here? Let's test that. Hacking dart. There we go. That one there works. But you still need to come in and actually disable the panel itself. But you only need basic hacking to do this, and obviously the sensor itself is already going to be out. And then for the safe, you easy with a stethoscope, but you can just kind of listen out for the ticks. When they get louder, is where you basically need to start stopping. Other way to do it is go a bit quicker, watch for it fails, and just move slowly back to that, and just listen for it ticking louder. Just like so. Get around by the 80s. And just like so, you can complete the job by like that. The safe code will change each time you visit. Be aware of that. If you do make too much noise or set the alarm, the neighbour does come looking. So it's not that the place is just unmanned. The neighbour will come and investigate if too much noise is made. But other than that, that's all you need to do to complete the job. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. I understand you if that helps. I mean, do you usually understand me? I don't know. Right, so I think this is how it was before. I think. So I'll do this. Alright. Right, this is definitely how it was before, so I'll probably sound louder now. I don't know if there's any more background noise or if it's picking up my breathing and stuff now. But this is only an OBS setting that I'm playing with, so however I sound now, you still won't be able to understand me in Discord if that helps us. But this is how it usually sounds. Tiff, do you want me to do the toilet flush test to check? But this is essentially how it should sound, I think, usually. I don't know if you're noticing any difference in that. More hissy now. So if I put this back on, so this should sound smoother, I'm guessing. Oh, that's the filter back on. So I'm guessing this makes a difference. Testing, testing, 1, 2, hello. Hello and welcome to Gore. Moves it right, okay, so it is me, yeah. That's good. doing something. I don't actually know if you need them out. Yeah, the other thing I can do is put like a noise gate on it as well now, but I don't know if that's going to do too much, and obviously if it's not really picking other stuff up, that's like not going to be there. I don't really want to do... I don't want to do too much to it, you know? Oh, that was simple optics. They've never been a simple optics, though. That's purpose kept my lobby pins knowing it will that sort of safe. That's quite annoying. Picks up Phantom Mickey. This is ooh, plastic revolver. This is just the OBS noise suppression filter. I've never actually noticed it before. I don't think I've really played with the filters in OBS before, other than like webcam filters. You max it. Well, it's not really got a... Oh, do you mean the NVIDIA one? NVIDIA broadcast? Yeah, I've not even tried the NVIDIA broadcast before. In fact, like, it's a decent mic. It should, like... I swear they advertise half this shit built in, like, it's meant to basically pick up all this stuff and be able to do it. Yeah, like, it's just the filter in OBS for R and N noise, or R and noise, should I say. I've got the native Discord one on, I think. I don't really know what I sound like through Discord, but I'm sure I sound like an old twat on that, so that's fine. Well, actually, we usually keep 3 sets. Let's keep them on there. Oh, bugger. It's the $50 one we need. I got my first today, actually, as well, mate. Snap. I wasn't impressed when it says, oh, you get XP for it. Like, yeah, Sam. I use my XP all the time, you know. Really care about them keep levels in the nicest way possible, you know. I didn't pay enough attention to what my duplicate was, mate. I just saw it said duplicate and said it gave me a... Oh, watch time, yeah, yeah. Is that, oh yeah, is that what it counts? Yeah, because watch time's your level, isn't it? Like, I feel I've got enough emotes in there that I don't need to think, what do we do here? I'll tell you what. We'll stop people, like, if people get difficult, just give them XP, you know? I feel I can just do it without having to give people XP. God ring free. Well, that, I mean, to be fair, either either reroll it, absolutely fine. Or just remove the possibility of getting one you've already got, like remove it from that person's account. You know, like the chance of it coming up the wheel. I mean, I suppose it's going to be more code and stuff from which they won't do that, but if they've got enough coding to realise it's a duplicate, they can easily just go redraw that. You know? Yeah, XP or redraw, yeah, 100%. I feel the point of it is to get emotes, so if you can get XP from it, kind of removes the point of that, you know? I want the green ones. I want to upgrade my remote hacking tool. Oh, what about this stuff? Got a feeling I had that on there somewhere. I don't know why. I mean, I know I can buy more shelves for this place, but I feel crammed as it is. Like, the only way I can really utilise the shelves is if I move these ones. Or, to be fair, even the new ones, to set them up in here. But then I'm just feeling running further away to get bits in and out, you know? Like, the other ones are like wall-mounted shelves, so I could put them around the side here. I kind of like my tables on the side and my loot on the middle. Do you want to see my party room, Russ? You can see my party room, Tiff. Woo! That's it. Yeah, it's with a new DLC. These new cosmetics, basically. But, like, more or less everything in it. Other than that, even the radio. No, the radio. I think we had the radio before. I think I just moved it down to go in the party room. Yeah, well, this was my gold stack room, just sat in the middle. And then I did try putting that on the middle of the dance floor, but it didn't look as good. But I don't really know where else to put the dance floor. Do you know, like, if I just put the gold in the middle. This feels like the only place to put the dance floor. Medium. Them three near each other and all that. Soundtrack. We usually do them two together. do them two together. Right, so we need the gas. We need a banana. Is that everything we need? I think, maybe. Should be. We need to, yeah, grill, toilet, banana, plant package. Sleep. Yeah, we're good. It's falling through the wall. Oh, I'll tell you what lovely present I got from the council today, mate. I got a new bin for food waste. And I looked at that bin, and I'm like, I'm a bit insulted. What fucking food waste? I am the food waste bin. If he looks the other way again, I can put the banana down right there. I forgot a part two, I'm not gonna lie. You hate laundry. Tim, I really hate the machines that lie to you.
Someone sneaking up
That
there?
shit. It's my fault. Not really. Although, I'm pretty sure what my washing machine can do more than pajamas and 1 day's worth of clothes. So if you want to borrow my washing machine to get through your holes a bit quicker, no problems.
I can't live like this.
You have to wash what in my kitchen? How do you know I've not got a utility room? Also, not all the UK, but yeah, like 90% of us. Mine is in my kitchen though. Fuck. Now they're both gonna call the cops.
Gotta do my laundry.
My stuff's to the right hand sink. I mean, it's on the right hand side of my kitchen, and my sink's like the middle of my kitchen. I mean, I'm certainly not going to use the food bin, because like, other than, I think, like, tea bags, I can't think of anything I actually need to put in it. Like, genuinely. Tea bag, oh shit. 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 Ah. Oh no, I'm not stamina. Get stamina back. Ah. It's fine, we've lost sleep gas, which I'm okay with that. And whatever we stole that time round. It's been a while since I've died, I'll do one. I don't know. Do I have no torch? I do, just don't use it. Bobby pin. What have I just lost? Gas. Oh no, they're burning it without using oxygen apparently to turn it into renewable gas sources or some shit. If they're not collecting it for a month, then it sounds like they're not really otherwise just going no. I mean, I don't really have. I don't like meat with bones on, so I don't buy it with bones on. So it's literally eggshells and tea bags. Which, I'm not being funny, I'm not filling up one bin with just eggshells and tea bags, you know what I mean? Like, if my bin's not full, it's not going out, and it'll take me the best part of the year to fill mine with eggshells and tea bags. Yeah, like, if I wanted it for compost, if I'd just do it in my own house, you know? If I needed soil. You know, I literally don't have a use for it. Honestly, my recycling bin is the only bin that usually gets full. My green bin, my waste bin, sorry, I realise, depending where you are in the UK, they change the bin colours. So my recycling bin's my grey bin, my waste bin's my green bin. My green bin, bear in mind it gets collected every 2 weeks, has one bin liner in it, tops. Unless like this week I've had a new carpet fade, so now it's full because it's got all the excess carpet we didn't need. Nothing else goes in it because I'm a single person. Like I'm living in this house myself. I don't use that much like waste really. A lot of the stuff I do use just gets recycled. So like the recycling bin usually half full tops. Again, not usually. I'd probably say maybe a third. But the general waste, like I sometimes aren't fussed about taking my bin down because it's got one bin liner in there. I don't see the point, you know. I'd like to take it down to stop it stinking, but if I forget, I'm not concerned. If I forget recycling, I get concerned. Depending on what I've used that week, but yeah, it's the general waste. I'm just not fussed about. If I forget it, yeah, it's what it is. But I'll be concerned next week if I forget to take it down because it's like full. Well, that's because it's got carpet wasted. Hi Roblox, how you doing? Roblox Rennie. Rennie, I'm assuming you prefer to be called? Welcome in. Hope you're okay. No, just edge of my garden. But because I work from home, if I get to go out, it's more to do with that, to be fair. Or sometimes it's the fact of just like, if we're on like a late shift, I forget to put it out, and sometimes I don't collect it till like, yeah. No, it's just something extra doing that, you know? It's just something to remember to do, you know? It's an awful job taking bins out, bringing them back. Got a couple of qualifying meetings, how dare you? I need to go down my garden. I need to wheel it up and downstairs, Russ. Up and downstairs. I need to open a gate. Fucking horrible job, man. No, I'm good with Dinder, usually. I think what it is, like, I think growing up, and like, even my first house, like, best part of 25 years of my life, if not more, you had to put it out the night before because they would be collected first thing. And I think what it is here, I've just got lazy with it because rather than taking it out on the night, I'll have it here and be like, I don't need to go out because they don't come till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon where I live. And then I just forget to take it out. It's more that, to be fair. It's born from laziness, you know? Yeah, so my old house, it used to go like that time. Many times your alarm would be going off, and then the big men would be your second alarm. Like, they'd be there about at the same time, you know? Where are you? There you. Well, don't be going that way. You rat. Right, I'm doing the other house first, so. Ooh, there's a green one that I want. Wait, do I not have the key for that? I didn't steal the keys for you. Okay. She got sleep or she sat down or what? You're right where I need to be. She keeps staring in the closet. Nope. Oh shit, you bitch. So,
911, what's your emergency?
that's what I do as well. So the job's done. You do the Lakeside Street next. And then we can do the master jobs for Ashen Creek. Homemade pina colada. I thought you were doing your dishes. Your clothes even, sorry. You're washing. Making pina colada. Also, what's my pina colada? What the fuck? You're at being I do. You love Cramp Sim. It's a good game. I've done most of the extra bits from the DLC now for it though. So glad. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, I've not really been streaming. Like I kind of did 1 or 2 streams when the DLC first came out, and now I'm more just doing it now to like get recordings of stuff, like all the new jobs. So I've done like a recording of every different location. We've been Ashen Creek, but now need to like do the jobs for Ashen Creek. So, yeah. Well, this is my main play. Like, if you look at the bottom right for my cache, oh, you can't really see it. This is the save I've had going for like ages. So I do have a completionist save going on at the moment where I just need to do the heists. Like loot all them, and that's completionist game mode done. I still need to do the hardcore game mode as well. So that might take a few attempts run through to get it right, but yeah. I mean, I think they do at the start, but then I think you kind of get used to the gameplay a bit, you know, as to what you're doing and where you're going and stuff. So,
Time's ticking, pal. Get to work.
that is, I think that's in the electronics store. You were so thirsty. Wow, didn't get me one. That's rude, Dave. I think it's in the pawn shop. Yes. Oh. Well, if you get more abilities and stuff, it gets a bit easier as well. They're about 67. No pun intended. Or about 50. Oh, keep all yours on it! The pawn shop. PMO? What's PMO mean? What am I missing? Pissing you off. The pawn shop, honestly, it depends on where you are in the game wise. Like, I wouldn't start robbing this until later on. Like, the pawn shop was an addition later on in the game. Like, this wasn't always here. And when it did get put here, it doesn't suit the rest of this map because of the level difference it is in comparison to the rest of the map. So, my opinion is to kind of skip the pawn shop until you've got, like, kind of used to doing Lakeside Street, and then you might be able to like, revisit it after you get used to like some of the mod places in Lakeside Street. Yeah, I mean, it's easier when you get the remote hack tool, or if you get the so I can't remember, is it on this one or is it on the other panel? No, it's on the other panel. Yeah, because you can kind of sneak in around the back. Obviously, it depends on where he's located, but you can disable it here, but you do need your advanced electronics still to obviously steal from there, so there is that to consider as well. Now, that's the key. I can never work out what it's for. I think it might be for the fence around the side, but I'm not actually sure. So I can't seem to work out what that's actually unlocking. Doesn't seem to be any of these. Is it unlocking that? It's not unlocking that. I have no idea what that key's doing, genuinely. So this is a PC I built myself. So I'm on a Ryzen 9. I think it's 5600 X with a 3070 Ti. Oh, when you return home, I'm safe here. I'm chilling. Don't worry. It'll just take me back. Whatever you've got in your hand just stays on you. There you go. Yeah, I won't do that to stretch you out, mate. I just know it's chill. You know? Yeah, as long as you've actually got it, it's chill. You're playing up nice. I might be changing to Peak. Tiff, what we saying? I did invite a friend to play Peak with me, so if I'm going to play Peak... I'll probably switch over. I mean, that is what I offered you to play, Tiff. Are we playing? I don't know. I don't know if that's a happy face or not, Tiff. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's up to you, Tiff. You said you needed half an hour, and then you didn't say anything. So you've had about an hour, and I've got no idea what's going on. Which is why I thought I'd best ask her and just see what the plan is. I don't know actually. I don't know if it's crossplat. Kick you off. I think there is a custom way to put to enable kicking. Well, I think you can do a custom game mode on Peak. I don't know what map we're going to get though, Tiff, by the way, because Citadel and Kiln's back in rotation. Just FYI. You need a code. I won't be able to do it from here. Let me finish sorting out. We can work it out. I won't be able to do it today, because like I say, I'm switching games in a second. But let's see if we can work out how to do it. But I'm probably not going to be back on until next week now, after today. So I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. My weekend does start tomorrow. What's there? I just realised we never took our chemicals of this from other run, so we've lost a lot of stuff. Alright. Turbo tread car wheel. I think I know where it'll be. So everything from here that I need. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't think it's here. I think it's. Oh wait, I'm in offline mode. That's probably why. Hold up. Oh wait, I need to reload. It's all good. I mean, I'm not going to be playing it tonight anyway anymore. I'm just seeing if we can work a house. So it'd be play online to begin with anyway. I was in offline mode, and then it'd be play game. Now, is there a code here? I imagine it's that you need. At the top there. Oh, you can set it to public as well. Does that mean you can join up and play this? Is that new? Oh, there's no lobbies. Oh, yeah, there is. Interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah, you can either do it from the invite code, or I can set it to public and you join when it's in public. Does it show when we're thinking? I mean, there's no point holding up because I'm not playing it more tonight. I'm about to switch games. Yeah, so it doesn't show it ever in the top right. It seems. Just when you're in the lobby screen, so that'll be what gets it to work. Yeah, like I said, you're mid run anyway, mate. I don't want to interrupt your run, and two, I'm switching games now. So, what I'm gonna do on YouTube though, I'm gonna end the stream and give me like 2 minutes, and I'll fire it back up. But I'm gonna fire it back up on the correct game, just because YouTube doesn't handle playing 2 games and switching as well as Twitch and Kick. So, give me a minute, and I'll fire back up on YouTube.